Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, January 23, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Los Angeles Clippers vs New York Knicks. The Knicks were outplayed all day in a 102-91 loss to the New Orleans Pelicans on Thursday. R.J. Barrett and Mitchell Robinson each scored 17 for the Knicks, with Robinson adding 15 rebounds. New Orleans only led 46-42 at halftime, but opened the second half on a 32-12 run, which culminated with Josh Hart making 3 free throws, with 3:52 left in the third quarter. The boos, which had been raining down on the Knicks throughout the game, intensified during that stretch. The Knicks are floundering right now as they have struggled to put points on the board with any regularity. 2 of the 3 home losses this week saw the team fail to hit the 95-point mark, and that's not going to get things done. New York is solid enough defensively, but they need more punch offensively. Perhaps Reddish can be a shot in the arm for the team, but it's tough to have faith in him making a major impact here, as it will be his first game since being acquired earlier this month. Law showed a ton of grit rallying to down the 76ers on the road Friday night, and they are trying to make a move in the Western Conference. Los Angeles stretched its lead to 197 on Amir Coffey's 8-footer, with 39.7 seconds to play. Embiid then made a pair of free throws with 22 seconds remaining. Jackson then sank his free throws for Law. Up 3, the Clippers let Embiid go in for an easy layup. After Law missed 2 free throws, Therese Maxey's runner came up short at the buzzer. It was a key win for a Clippers team playing without Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Our first betting pick will be Clippers +3. For the year, the Knicks are 27th in the league in scoring offense, with 104 points per contest entering this game. New York is 10th in the league in rebounding, as they collect 45.5 rebounds per game, while they are 29th in the league in assists by dishing out 21.1 dimes per contest. The Knicks are 6th in the league in scoring defense by allowing 104.6 points per contest. Julius Randle leads the team with 18.8 points, 10 rebounds and 5.1 assists per contest. Evan Fournier contributes 13.7 points a game, Obi Toppin adds 7.5 points a night, and R.J. Barrett kicks in 16.9 points, plus 5.7 boards per contest. Derrick Rose, 12 points, 4 assists, and Kemba Walker, 13.5 points, each are solid secondary options as well. Emmanuel Quickley, 10.3 points, Alec Burks, 11.5 points, Mitchell Robinson, Jericho Sims, Quentin Grimes, Taj Gibson and Cam Reddish are key reserves for coach Tom Thibodeau. New York is 26th in the league in field goal percentage, as they shoot 43.6% from the floor as a team. The Knicks are 9th in the league in threes per game, as they knock down 13 triples a night, while they are 9th in three-point shooting by hitting 35.6% of their attempts from beyond the arc. Rose, ankle, is expected to be out until sometime in February, while Walker, knee, and Noel, knee, are questionable for this contest. Reggie Jackson puts up 16.7 points plus 4.2 assists a night, while Nicholas Batum, 9.3 points, 4.8 rebounds, Luke Kennard, 11.5 points, and Ivica Zubac, 9.8 points, 8.1 rebounds, are solid scoring options. Eric Bledsoe, 10 points, Terrence Mann, 10.3 points, Marcus Morris Sr., 16 points, 5.2 boards, Isaiah Hartenstein, Serge Ibaka and Justice Winslow are key players in the rotation. Law is 21st in field goal percentage as they shoot 44.9% from the floor as a team. The Clippers are 12th by knocking down 12.4 three-pointers a night, while they are 8th in the league by drilling 35.7% of their long-range attempts. Leonard, knee, is expected to miss a chunk of the season as he recovers from a torn ACL suffered in the playoffs last season. Preston, foot, and George, elbow, are out here. Our second betting pick will be under 208. Quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Boston Celtics vs Washington Wizards. Jaylen Brown is averaging 24.1 points for the Celtics, who are hoping to have forwards Marcus Smart and Robert Williams back in the lineup against the Wiz. Smart has missed the last 5 games with a thigh injury and then a stint in the health and safety protocol, while Williams missed the last 2 games due to the birth of his son. Both teams have had their issues of late coming into this contest. The Celtics dropped back-to-back home games with losses to Charlotte and Portland. Their loss to the Trailblazers was going given how banged up the Trailblazers are at this stage of the season. Boston has been ice cold from the perimeter in recent games, and it's going to be tough sledding for them here. Washington rallied to push Toronto before falling apart in the final minute, but bouncing back from 18 points to tie the game was something to build on. Kuzma practiced on Saturday and should play. The Wizards had a late comeback effort fall short in a 109-105 home loss to the Toronto Raptors on Friday. Bradley Beal led Washington with 25 points. He also had 8 assists, but committed 9 turnovers, equaling his career high. The Wizards, who began the season 10-3, are 13-20 since. Our first betting pick will be Washington Wizards to cover. On the season, the Wizards are 18th in the league in scoring offense with 108.2 points per game. Washington is 18th in rebounding by grabbing 44.3 boards a night, while they stand 15th in assists by dishing out 24.1 dimes a contest. The Wizards are 21st in scoring defense by allowing 109.7 points per game. Bradley Beal leads the team with 23.7 points plus 6.5 assists per game this season. Spencer Dinwiddie contributes 13.7 points, 4.5 rebounds and 5.8 assists per game. Montrezl Harrell puts up 14.5 points plus 7.2 rebounds per game, while Kyle Kuzma kicks in 15.7 points and 8.8 boards per contest. Daniel Gafford, Raul Neto, Thomas Bryant, Rui Hachimura, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 11.5 points, Aaron Holiday, Davis Bertans and Corey Kispert are key pieces of the rotation for coach Wes Unseld Jr. Washington is 5th in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 46.9% from the floor as a team. The Wizards are 30th in threes per game as they drain 10.2 per contest, and they stand 27th in three-point shooting by connecting on 32.6% of their attempts from beyond the arc. For the season, the Celtics are 21st in the league in scoring offense with an average of 107.4 points per game. Boston is 9th in the league in rebounding with 45.6 boards per contest, while they stand 22nd in assists by handing out 22.8 assists per game. The Celtics are 8th in the league in scoring defense as they allow 105.9 points per contest. Jaylen Brown is 2nd on the team with an average of 24 points plus 6.4 rebounds per contest. Jason Tatum contributes 25.2 points plus 8.6 rebounds per contest. Robert Williams 3 chips and 9.8 points, 9.3 rebounds plus 2.1 blocks a night, and Josh Richardson adds 9.9 points per game. Al Horford, 10.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and Grant Williams, 7.1 points, are other frontcourt options. Dennis Schroeder, 15.9 points, 4.7 assists, Romeo Langford, Marcus Smart, 11.6 points, 5.3 assists, Juancho Hernangomez, Peyton Pritchard, Aaron Nesmith and Eames Freedom are other key rotation pieces for Udoka. Boston is 22nd in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 44.7% from the floor this season. The Celtics are 15th in the league in threes per game as they hit 12.1 per contest, while they are 24th in three-point field goal percentage by shooting 33.7% from beyond the arc. Our second betting pick will be under 217.5. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.